Trianex. Real Business Team.
Yes, but Mr. Shaiba will be here in a minute. I just have a minute over, but it's okay. We are starting right now. 2 minutes.
Oleg, hello.
Рады всех видеть. Привет, Олег.
So first,
Так, вот как раз таки сделаем так. Все, значит, связь восстановлена. Окей.
okay. So we would like to inform you about our business model for the Russian market and also for the Ukraine market.
Мы расскажем про бизнес-модель на украинском и русском рынках.
And we had yesterday a conversation with Igor, the lawyer from the company Denton, and he was recommended from Oleg Vavrik, and I know that he also was in touch with him yesterday and today.
У нас вчера был разговор с юристом с Дентона. Can you repeat the last part of what you have said?
This is a personal contact from Oleg Vavrik, and I was in touch with the lawyer yesterday to discuss the opportunity in phase 1 and phase 3 for Russia and also for the Ukraine. And I know from Oleg that he was also in touch with the lawyer, that he can, that he knows exactly what I spoke with this lawyer.
И это персональный контакт от Олега Ваврика, и мы с ним разговаривали вчера. If you can speak in shorter sentences so that I can translate straight away.
Problem.
Perfect.
Okay, no problem. For the audience, it is important that the lawyer, what we have in Russia and Ukraine, is a close friend from Oleg Vavrik.
Юрист, про которого я только что сказал, это важно знать, что он персональный контакт Олега Ваврика.
And I was in touch yesterday with this lawyer to discuss the different phases, phase 1 and phase 3.
И я вчера разговаривал с этим юристом насчет разных фаз, фаз 1, 2, 3.
And Igor Mechedenyuk, the lawyer from the Ukraine, gave us some advice how we can go forward on a good way.
И этот адвокат нам дал идею, как работать дальше.
And the presentation, what I would like to show you right now, is the way how to start in a good way in Russia or Ukraine.
И презентация, которую я сейчас дам, она вам расскажет, как нужно правильно начинать в России и Украине.
And only for me to know that right now we have 13 people in this chat, and these are the leaders from Dennis and Oleg, right?
И у нас сейчас есть лидеры от Дениса и Олега.
Okay. So if they have no question, I would like to start with the presentation.
Если нет никаких вопросов, я начну с презентации.
It's okay?
1 second, please. Mike, I have now introduced this presentation and the requirement for these people, okay? 1 minute. Добрый день, друзья. Сейчас вы находитесь на презентации в команде Trianex, и для нас специально с Flexkom Михаил Шайбе и Лаура Качмарок. Вот. И сейчас мы будем получать самую свежую, самую новую информацию по системе Blue Ocean, голубой океан. Вначале Михаил Шайбе проведет презентацию для нас этой системы, и в конце мы рассмотрим те вопросы, которые были. Михаил Шайбе полностью ответит на все вопросы, которые есть. Поэтому, если у вас будут вопросы, пишите их в чат по ходу ведения презентации, и в конце презентации мы полностью ответим на эти вопросы. Сейчас у нас достаточно позднее время, поэтому рад вас здесь приветствовать. Итак, начинаем презентацию. Крис, все, можно говорить, чтобы начинали презентацию. Спасибо большое.
Okay, you can start your presentation now.
Okay. So for me, it's important that you get the information also from Oleg, that you know our business model, right?
Мне важно, чтобы вы получили такую же информацию.
No. Nazar, it was meant for you. You know what you are talking about, right? Oleg told you explained you our concept. We are asking you, Nazar.
Yeah.
So you understand, if you do not understand some words or some pictures, please feel free and ask me, because it's so important that the audience does exactly understand what we are talking, okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. And right now I would like to show you the market, the company, what we are doing, what is in it for the partners, and also how is our support in training.
Сейчас я бы хотел рассказать про рынок, про компанию, про плюсы партнеров и про компанию.
Okay, so let's jump into the presentation. First of all, I would like to show you how is the pitch, how we get in touch with people to offer our business model.
Я расскажу сейчас, как мы начинаем бизнес, как мы разговариваем с людьми.
And the sentence, it's always easy. Did you spend some money today, or would you like to spend some money in this week? Or for sure, you would like to spend some money for daily needs in this month.
Тратили ли вы деньги сегодня? Будете ли вы тратить деньги в следующем месяце?
Okay. So, do you explain these 3 sentences to them?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And right now I would like to show you how was the vision and the idea behind. As you can see in these pictures, we have 2 parties. One party is a customer and the other side is a retailer.
Как вы видите на этой картинке, у нас 2 стороны. Одна сторона покупатель, а вторая сторона это продавец.
And these 2 parties should be happy, because as you can see on the left picture, a customer is happy because he get a better price.
И 2 стороны должны быть счастливыми, потому что, как вы видите, покупатель счастливый, потому что он получил хорошую цену.
Also the merchant is happy because he knows that if customers from him are going to shop some stuff in other shops, he is earning money and he gets more customer in his shop.
И продавец також счастлив. Can you repeat the second part, please?
Yeah, that's a retailer is also happy because first we bring him more customers into his shop.
Потому что и покупатель счастлив, потому что, во-первых, мы приводим больше покупателей в его магазин.
And second, if he gives the opportunity to his customers with our app or with the card, and the customer from this shop are buying some stuff, he's earning money.
И вторая возможность, которую он дает покупателям, это через аппликацию покупатели смогут привлечь деньги продавцу.
And the picture for the kids is because kids are our future and we support children with our possibility if people go shopping. I would like to explain it exactly on a later position.
И картинка с детьми, потому что дети наше будущее, и я расскажу детальнее про аппликацию позже.
So this is the situation what we have in Europe. We have small retail shops, we have supermarkets, and we have shopping centers. You can see the time window from the 60s till 2000. I think in Russia it should be nearly the same, right?
Эта ситуация, как вы видите, в Европе. Маленький магазин, потом супермаркет, потом торговый пассаж. И я думаю, что это точно так же в России.
And the small retailers get really in a bad situation because bigger ones as a supermarket or a shopping center have more opportunities to offer products with a special price. So
И мелкие магазины в проблемах побольше, потому что супермаркеты и торговые пассажи могут представлять дискаунты, а мелкие магазины не могут.
But also these shopping malls, even how big they are, get problems when the internet jumped into the market and you can offer some stuff and order some stuff over internet.
Даже в больших торговых пассажах тоже есть проблемы в супермаркетах, потому что сейчас вы можете зайти в интернет и покупать через интернет.
And the next big thing, and it starts in 2030, is a mobile payment. So many big shops offer the opportunity to pay with your mobile.
И сейчас в 2013 развивается мобильная торговля и транзакции.
And we support the small and medium enterprises.
И мы поддерживаем мелкие и средние бизнесы.
Because the future shows that customers get their products because the internet will give them the opportunity to find the product they are searching for a real good price. So at the end, the product will find the customer.
Потому что в конце как бы продукт находит клиента, интернет дает возможность.
Okay. Right now, I would like to show you how big this business in mobile payment is. And as you can see here in these numbers, the numbers are huge. More than 300 billion on downloads in apps are coming till 2016. And the other you can explain them on the sentences you can read here.
И как вы видите, в 2016 было 300 миллиардов загрузок приложений, 40 миллиардов долларов комиссионных, в 2018 8 миллиардов людей, 5 миллиардов мобильных телефонов и 2,5 миллиарда точек мобильного интернета. И также в 2020 мобильная торговля – это ведущая рекламная платформа.
And right now, I would like to show you how easy it is to get in touch with a customer.
И сейчас я бы хотел вам показать, насколько легко с клиентами
To get in touch with the customer, it's the main question. How to
Yeah,
do
wait a
it.
second. Wait a second. Как в контакт вступить с клиентом через аппликации?
Okay, and the question is always, do you think there are many people in Russia or Ukraine or wherever, and who are really happy to have 500 or more euros or ruble on their bank account? And I would like to show you how it works.
И как вы думаете, есть ли люди, которые бы хотели экономить от 500 до 1000 евро в год через эту платформу? Я вам сейчас покажу, как это делается.
I personally think that everybody, doesn't matter where he live, is happy if they have at the end of the day more money in their pocket.
Я думаю, что неважно, где бы кто жил, если в конце дня у них в кармане больше денег, то они будут счастливы.
Because we have and I would like to show you, because we have the app and we have our card. And the question is, for example, let's take a hairdresser.
У нас есть своя карточка и своя аппликация, и возьмем, к примеру, парикмахера.
Ask yourself, you are sitting on the chair from your hairdresser.
Спросите себя, вы сидите на стуле у своего парикмахера.
And you get the information, from now on, you will get a rebate and a better price for a haircut if you scan this QR code or download this app.
И вы получите некоторую сумму денег обратно и дисконт, если вы сосканируете этот QR-код и закачаете программу.
Let's say I'm a small hairdresser and I have only 50 customers.
Скажем, я маленький парикмахер, у меня только 50 клиентов.
And I gave them the opportunity to get a better price and give the opportunity to friends for free.
И я дал им возможность получить лучшую цену и также дал возможность их друзьям бесплатно.
If my 50 customers are doing this and everybody multiplied with 10, so I have maybe in 1 or 2 days 500 customers who are happy because they get a better price.
И если у меня 50 клиентов и мы это умножим на 10, то это будет 500 клиентов, которые в перспективе получат лучшую цену.
And the customer who give away the card is earning also money from the rebates their friends are get.
И
the customer.
No, repeat the whole thing, please, again.
Okay. I am a customer from the hairdresser, right? And I
No,
give
repeat
away
this.
the card or the app.
Just repeat the same sentence, please.
Yeah. I'm a customer from the hairdresser, and I give away the app or the card to another person.
Я парикмахер, я даю другим клиентам карточку или аппликации.
And when this person buy some stuff, get rebates, I'm earning money.
И когда этот клиент покупает по этой карточке какие-то продукты, я буду зарабатывать деньги.
And though the hairdresser has not 50 customers, he's earning money. The hairdresser has 500 customers, he's earning money. And everybody is happy.
И поэтому у парикмахера не 50 клиентов теперь, а 500 клиентов, и он зарабатывает деньги со всех них, и все счастливы.
This starts in your region, then it goes in your country. At the end of the day, you really have customers around the globe.
Это начинается с вашего региона, потом это страна и, конечный итог это у вас клиенты по целому миру.
And this is a business model what we have, because you get money, or, and this is important to know, you get gold. In Russia, the gold model is not working, but in Ukraine the gold model is working, but it doesn't matter because the system runs and works. This was the answer from Denton, from Igor Menanyuk. Right.
И вы получаете деньги, вы также можете получать золото. В России, конечно, сейчас золото невозможно получить, но в Украине это работает. What was about the Danton you mentioned there?
Yes, yesterday Laura was with me. I was in touch with him more than 1 hour to discuss the business model. And right now he's answering all questions.
So what do you want me to translate concerning that last sentence to the people?
Igor Mehedinyuk is the lawyer from the Ukraine we are working with, and Oleg Vavrik knows him personally.
Okay.
So this is what Mr. Schreiber is meaning. So that was with the money and gold. That was what Igor Mehedinyuk confirmed to us, that it is gonna work, not in Russia, but in Ukraine.
Игорь Миганюк, он подтвердил, что да, он юрист, он подтвердил, что можно будет получать золото в Украине.
Okay.
Aber nicht, dass Sie das missverstanden haben, dass es in Russland nicht geht, vorbei.
No, this is very important. The business model runs with the money transfer in Russia. It's not possible to change the money into gold. This is not working in Russia, but it works in the Ukraine.
Yeah, I have
so don't tell the
translated this,
people
but if you want...
that Flexkom can't work in Russia. It's like we have the possibility to take the cash back as money, cash or gold. And this system works in Ukraine, but it's not going to work in Russia. But it's no problem because the people will have the possibility in Russia to take the cash, the money. They don't take gold, but still they can take cash money. So it's okay. That's what we want to say.
This is exactly what I have translated already.
Great. Okay.
Okay. So right now I would like to give you a quick overview about the company.
Сейчас я хочу вам дать быструю дескрипцию про компанию.
This is our president and founder, Mr. Cengiz Elis, a very well-known business person in Europe, and also well known by Denis and Oleg.
Это один из директоров компании, и он также, его знает Олег.
And he was earning a lot of money with mobile transactions, and if people turn on the light, he was also getting money from around about 1.8 million people.
И он зарабатывал много денег по мобильным транзакциям, и yes, you can continue.
And he said it must be more value for the people. If people go shopping for daily needs, they have to be a smile in her face. And this was a business model I described before, and this was built in his mind for many, many years.
И люди тоже должны, и он сказал, что люди тоже должны как бы зарабатывать деньги, когда они, к примеру, идут покупать вещи в магазинах, они должны идти и покупать эти вещи с улыбкой.
And the investment from him personally was more than 3 million euro. At the end of the day, he starts 2010 and 2011. There was a working system because it has to be created by programmers.
Can you repeat that once again, please?
He invested 3 million euros
Он
for his
инвестировал 3
idea,
миллиона евро
and to bring it from the idea into real working business, he need programmers. And for that, the investment has been 3 million.
И он инвестировал 3 миллиона, чтобы это воплотить в реальность, и ему нужны были программисты.
And he find a lot of unbelievably good persons. These 4 gentlemen are CEOs in her own departments. I don't want to get deeply into their personalities and what they are doing, but they are also very well known in Europe as entrepreneurs.
И он нанял много известных людей, CEO департаментов, но я не буду называть их имена, они очень известные энтрепренеры.
And also this picture should show you the members of the board, and they can bring also their ideas and value into the business, and each of them has great skills and attitudes and habits for business.
И на этой фотографии вы видите членов правления компании, которые привлекают свои идеи и ресурсы в компанию.
And here you can see the information. We start in 2010, and I think it's easy they can read what we have here. And the 3 pictures is our headquarters in Switzerland. This is a beautiful castle. On the right-hand side, we are in Munich right now. Dennis and Oleg have been spent some time with us here in Munich, and few different offices. This is office in Las Vegas.
И вы видите на картинках наши разные офисы в Швейцарии, в Мюнхене. Олег с Денисом там были. Можете почитать, что написано.
Important is to explain that we are not a vision. We are really running system, because you can see here that we have more than 50,000 POS terminals sold, and thousands of them are in the market. I would like to show you a picture during your translation.
И 50 тысяч, как вы видите, кассовых терминалов у нас уже на рынке. Я хочу показать сейчас картинку.
Because we have our app, Oleg has this app also Dennis has this app, and right now I type in, for example, Germany.
У нас есть аппликация, у Олега есть аппликация, у Дениса тоже есть аппликация. Сейчас я напишу, к примеру, Германию.
And right now it took a few seconds, and then thousands of POS terminals you will see. Give me a second.
И я вот написал Германия, и сразу видно множество кассовых терминалов на карте. Сейчас я вам покажу.
You can see this picture. We have thousands of running shops outside, so you can see we are really working system. So proof of content is done.
И как вы видите, у нас 1000 локаций, где мы работаем. Как вы видите, система работает.
Even in Poland, we have a lot of POS terminals running by retail stores. Oleg and Dennis know that.
Даже в Польше у нас 1000 POS терминалов, которые работают.
Did you explain the things what we have about after the 50,000? Running in more than 20 countries in 21 in phase 3, and we have, for example, 20 countries in phase 1. 2 countries of them is Ukraine and Russia.
I'm afraid that I had the internet connection problem there, so I'm afraid you'll have to repeat that.
Okay, no problem. So what you heard at last that we have a few thousand POS terminals in the market, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we got different awards as the fastest growing company, as the most innovative company, and a lot of more of what we get. Can you hear us? Because we can hear typing. Oleg,
Yeah,
or
I had a connection problem.
Okay, you're here right now. Okay.
I do.
These
I heard something about the awards and then it disconnected again.
Yeah, we get different awards as the fastest growing companies, the most innovative companies on globe, and a few more. You can read it here.
У нас множество наград, которые мы получаем как наиболее инновационные и быстро растущие компании. Вы можете это увидеть в слайде.
Here you can see the picture, for example, from Paris or Europe, and here you can, and here you can see the real picture in my iPhone, and also Oleg and Dennis and all partners who have downloaded the app can show this.
И вот, как видите, у меня в телефоне карта из Парижа, с Европы, и с локаций, где мы работаем, и это также вам может показать Олег и Денис.
And here you can see countries. We are in phase 3. In these countries, you can see our working business model.
И в странах, фазах 3 вы можете увидеть нашу бизнес-модель.
Here you can see the countries we are running. Even
Эти
since
страны,
yesterday.
где мы работаем.
Actually, what Mr. Scheibe meant is on the left side you can see countries in phase 3, and on the right side you can see the countries in phase 1. So where we are starting, where we are about to build the team.
The problem is that I sometimes don't translate change the pages on my own, so I'll translate that now. Как вы видите на слайде, слева это страны, которые в фазе 3, где мы сейчас работаем, а справа это страны в фазе 1, где мы начинаем свой бизнес.
Okay. So this was the product and this was the company. Right now I would like to show you how is the possibility to earn money.
Это был продукт и это была компания. Сейчас я вам расскажу, как зарабатывать деньги.
And remember my question from one of the first slides. Do you think that there are people in Russia or in Ukraine who are happy if they have more 100 rubles at the end of the month in their pocket?
И возвратимся к его вопросу. Как вы думаете, есть ли люди в России, которые бы были более счастливы, если бы в конце месяца они имели в кармане больше рублей?
Okay. And for that, the question is, if you as a customer go shopping, get rebates and earn money if you gave away the app to your friends. This is our model.
Если вы дадите аппликацию своим друзьям, то вы будете получать деньги. Это наша бизнес-модель.
And for that, you only have one app or one card and not a bunch of different cards or apps.
И для этого вам нужна только одна аппликация и одна карточка, и не 1000 разных карточек.
And for that, you are getting no points, you are getting no stuff you do not need. For that, you get as a real value money.
Из этого вы получаете никакие там поинты бонусные, из этого вы получаете реальные деньги.
Or gold in Ukraine, as we spoke before.
Или золото в Украине, как мы раньше говорили.
So, how does it work? How is business working? You start your business.
То как это работает? Вы начинаете свой бизнес.
And you create customers, as I spoke before and as I showed you.
И вы создаете клиентов, как я говорил раньше и как я вам показывал.
You can get more clients if you get in touch with retailers, because retailers have customers.
И вы можете получить больше клиентов, если вы войдете в контакт с продавцами, потому что они получают много покупателей.
And the main thing is that we get in touch with micro choppers. What micro choppers are doing, I will explain.
Can you tell that again? I had a problem with hearing that.
And for that, to build up retailers, we get in touch with a micro chopper.
И чтобы помочь продавцам, мы входим в контакт с микроджоберами.
And what is a micro chopper exactly?
И кто такой микроджобер?
Ask yourself, do you get some money? What you really want with the work we are doing right now?
Спросите себя, хотите ли вы получать деньги или делать то, что вы делаете сейчас.
Because we can show you and give you opportunity to really fulfill your dreams with reality.
Потому что мы можем дать вам возможность осуществить свои мечты.
And how it works, you will see here.
И как это работает, вы увидите здесь.
Do you know people who would like to earn extra money?
Знаете вы людей, которые бы хотели заработать дополнительные деньги?
If yes, get in touch with them. And right now you only have to explain and read these sentences.
Если да, то войдите с ними в контакт.
Can you see everything is okay?
Do you want me to read the thing on slide 25?
Yes, they have to read it. Yeah, you can read it to them because
Микроджобер,
what is a microchopper doing?
Микроджобер пассивно зарабатывал бы несколько сотен долларов за 2-10 часов работы в интернете каждый месяц. Микроджобер не нужно было бы платить ничего, чтобы выполнять эту работу. Микроджобер рекомендовал бы продукт каждый день другим людям, и вы тоже получали бы пассивный доход от их покупок. Было бы возможным спокойно развивать глобальный бизнес, находясь у себя дома и используя данный продукт.
And this we start at the 18th of January next year.
И это начнется 18 января следующего года.
Because people would like to have money.
Потому что
люди
хотели получать деньги и работать с дома.
Yeah, they are working from home and they send out a QR code or information about social media.
И они будут работать из дома и высылать QR-коды по имейлу и социальных сетях.
And I know exactly that Dennis would like to love this idea.
И я знаю, что Денису бы очень понравилась эта идея.
Because what are the next steps? The micro chopper see a short movie with 2 minutes. And in these 2 minutes, everything is explained what they have to do. 2 minutes.
Потому что микроджобер посмотрел видео, и это видео 2 минуты, и в нем бы все было сказано.
And here you can be, what has a micro chopper to do?
И здесь вы можете прочитать, что микроджобер должен сделать.
He has to check out the land map, get in touch, for example, where he lives, in Kiev or in Moscow or wherever, and has to implement his 5 best jobs he would like to be. It can be a butcher, it can be a bakery, it can be a lawyer. Doesn't matter, whatever it is. 5 of them.
И как вы видите, микроджобер должен внести информацию по 5 его любимым торговым точкам.
And he is earning 0.5% from the rebate the customers get.
И он получает 0.5% за дискаунт, который получают клиенты.
The next job, what he can do is to get in touch with 10 friends or partners or social media guys who get the offer to be also a micro chopper, to bring in 5 retailers. Hello?
Erstmal jetzt wird es 2,5 Stunden dauern. Da hat er übersetzt.
Wie gesagt, ihr habt viele Fragen. Ja, eine Mal. Ich mal versuchen, wenn wir mal einen Termin ausmachen. Auf Russisch? Ja, wieso nicht? Ich verstehe es ja. Der Flexkom, aber du musst auch verstehen, die Sachen sagen, die nicht vorbereitet haben. Sowas braucht es.
Ja, der versteht es jetzt gar nicht, ne?
Ich verstehe.
Крис, я тебе дал опять права, попробуй.
Да, я... Yeah, I think I got connected back.
Does it work right now?
Yes, I think it does.
So the second job from the micro chopper is to get in touch with friends or over social media with 10 persons who also would like to be a micro chopper.
Второе, что должен сделать микроджобер, это пригласить 10 своих друзей, чтобы они тоже стали микроджоберами.
And then he gets the next 0.5% from the rebates from customer side.
И тогда он снова получит дополнительных 0.5% со скидки от клиентов.
The third job is that he get in touch with 10 customers, and it's also easy because everything is free for them and they are getting a better price and have the possibility to earn money if they bring new customers in.
И он должен привлечь 10 других микроджоберов, но это легко сделать, потому что вы получаете дисконт, если вы используете систему.
Okay, sag mir mal, was da steht.
Die haben sehr viele Fragen.
Okay. So I can see that Vladimir wrote, that people have a lot of questions. I would like to explain the questions after the presentation. Maybe it would be clarified or would be better if the presentation is done, right?
Мы ответим на вопросы в конце, если нет возражений, потому что мы бы хотели пройти по презентации сначала, если...
And here you can see this is a job from a micro chopper, and you will see the numbers. If this micro chopper has only 5 Flexkom merchants, they have 500 customers. In average, they have 100 euro, though they made 250,000 euro on sale. And if you,
вы видите заработок этого микроджобера, если у него есть 5 Flexkom и было 500 транзакций по 100 евро, он бы заработал 250 тысяч евро.
And though you can see for this job, maybe it took 15 or 20 minutes, let's say 1 or 2 hours, doesn't matter. The residual income for him is, if the area is done, close to 200 euros.
И как вы видите, по расчетам его бы ежемесячный пассивный заработок был почти 200 евро.
But they can do also more, 10 times, 20 times more. This is the money for the micro chopper.
И они могли бы зарабатывать намного больше. Это работа микроджобера.
So here you can see how business is working as a summary. What is in it for you? I would like to explain every question at the end.
Я бы хотел рассказать любые вопросы, которые у вас будут, я отвечу в конце.
And for you, this is important. If real business guys make the due diligence, they know exactly that we gave one of the biggest offer on planet. This is so important to understand.
И это очень важно понимать, потому что у нас есть экспертиза.
Because we have, for Russia, for example, we have 2 million microjobs.
Россия, к примеру, в России у нас есть 2 миллиона микроджоберов.
And worldwide we have 10 million.
А по всему миру у нас 10 миллионов.
And to know our numbers, if we have 10 million microjobbers and each of them is getting in touch with 5 retailers, we have 50 million merchants around the globe.
И 10 миллионов у нас микроджоберов, и если каждый из них будет входить в контакт с 5 продавцами, у нас будет 50 миллионов людей.
And ask yourself only for Russia.
И спросите себя только для России.
We offer 2 million microjobs.
Мы предлагаем 2 миллиона микроджобс.
If these 2 million microjobbers getting in touch with 5 retailers, we have 10 million retailers, and this is the numbers you have in Russia. You can read it in Google.
И если 2 миллиона микроджоберов входят в контакт в России с 5, каждый из них с 5 продавцами, то это будет 10 миллионов продавцов.
And if they have 100 customers, less or more, we have 100 million on customers only in Russia. This is opportunities, they are getting money.
И если у продавцов по 100 клиентов, то у нас 100 миллионов клиентов, и это огромные возможности.
This is so important to understand.
Это очень важно понимать.
Okay, next. And this is the opportunity to sign up.
И это возможность войти, подписаться.
And this is opportunity because Oleg told me we count in euro. So the opportunity is 790 euros plus e-biscuit from 190. All in less than 900.
I had a connection there. I had a problem. I didn't hear what you say.
Okay, this is the opportunity to sign up.
Yeah, I translated that. Next.
Okay, and every partner has the opportunity to get in touch with 100 micro jobs.
И каждый партнер имеет возможность войти в контакт со 100 микроджоберами.
There are also included tickets for our flexation on the 17th of January in Germany.
И в это входит также билеты на Flexation в Германии.
There are also a voucher from 100 euro for our mobile.
Есть также ваучер на 100 евро для нашего мобильника.
And you have 100 personalized QR codes in it.
И у вас есть также 1000 персонализированных QR-кодов.
And you have the special earning from 20% and 10% from the volume what is made by merchants.
И у вас также есть 20% плюс 10% от дистрибьюторской ветки.
We only have this opportunity.
У нас есть только эта возможность.
And now we would like to show you that you get your money back in the first 30 days because we have a special incentive for that.
И мы сейчас хотели бы вам показать, как вы можете заработать деньги в следующие 30 дней.
If you sign up 5 people, you're earning 5 to 10% from the marketing plan.
Если вы подписываете 5 людей, то вы получаете от 5 до 10% от маркетинг-плана.
And you get per person 100 euro. So you have all in close to 700 and you spend 700.
И вы получаете по $100 из каждого человека, и у вас получается почти $700, и вы как раз и тратите $700.
And here you can see our marketing plan.
И здесь вы можете увидеть наш маркетинговый план.
You reach the rank as a sales manager with a 50% range.
Чтобы достичь уровня команды директора с 30% заработком.
And for a sales director, you need 20 people in your business. 20.
И для управляющего продажами вам нужно 20 человек в вашей команде.
And you are getting special bonuses like car bonus and etc. etc.
И вы получаете специальные бонусы, как бонусы для машины и тому подобное.
And everything starts with only 5 people.
И все начинается только с 5 людей.
To give you a picture, if you find 5 guys.
Если вы найдете, к примеру, 5 людей,
and they get in touch later with a retailer or micro job, but it's a job.
И они позже входят в контакт с покупателями или микроджоберами.
let's say everybody is getting in touch only with 2 micro choppers. They have the opportunity for 100 micro chopper. Let's say only 2.
Есть возможность входить в контакт со 100 микроджоберами, но скажем, к примеру, что каждый только входит в контакт с 2 микроджоберами.
And the microjobber are getting in touch with 5 retailers.
И каждый из
So we
микроджоберов входит в контакт с 5 продавцами.
So we have 50 retailers.
И у нас получится 50 продавцов.
If each of them has 1,000 customers, we have 50,000 customers.
И если у каждого по 1000 клиентов, у нас 50 тысяч клиентов.
And if they buy some stuff for 100 euro, you get 20 cent, euro cent. So it means 10,000 euro.
И если они что-то покупают, к примеру, по 100 евро, то вы в конечном итоге будете получать 10 тысяч евро.
But never forget, they get in touch only with 2 microchoppers. Can you imagine what happened if they get in touch with 10, 20, or 50 or 100 microchoppers? So it's a really big money in for everybody.
И в этом примере они вошли в контакт только с 2 микроджоберами. Представьте себе, что будет, если они войдут в контакт с 10, 100 и так дальше микроджоберами. Можно зарабатывать очень много денег.
And this is our mega incentive.
И это наша мега возможность. Стимул.
Ask yourself, whenever had you the chance to be part from the beginning by $1 billion company?
Спросите себя, хотели бы вы начать в мультимиллиардной компании с самого начала?
Because I showed you what happened with companies like Skype. Skype has 170 million customers and the wealth from them was 8.5 billion. Microsoft paid it.
И я вам покажу, вот, к примеру, Skype, у них было 117 миллионов клиентов, и они сейчас стоят 8,5 миллиардов.
And what do they have? Email addresses, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, nothing else.
И что у них есть? Микки Маус и Дональд Дак, и ничего больше.
What happened with WhatsApp? Even WhatsApp didn't exist 3 years ago, but Facebook paid 19 billion for that company.
И что случилось с WhatsApp? Никто о нем не знал, а недавно Facebook заплатил 19 миллиардов за WhatsApp.
Maybe you know what happened with the Chinese company 6 weeks ago, who got on the stock exchange, and this company has been $80 billion.
И 6 недель назад на бирже вышла компания китайская, которая стоит 80 миллиардов.
And though you have to see what we have, 50 million customers, retailers, 1 billion customers, we have all data, we know exactly what they are buying, so analysts said that we really would be the biggest IPO on planet, and this is not only talking.
И у нас, к примеру, 1 миллиард клиентов, 50 миллионов продавцов, и если бы мы сделали IPO, то это бы был самый большой IPO на всей планете.
And what happened if you are qualified as a sales director and you have 30 people? Normally, 30 people has to be in our meeting on the 17th of January, but this is not for Russia.
И что бы было, если бы вы, скажем, sales director с 30 людьми? What was the sentence about the 17th of January?
At least the whole world has to bring 30 team members, and the rank should be from this person who brought it to the to Oberhausen is a rank from a sales director. Then it's in the pool, and in this example, it's 1.5 million. Wealth on the share we have.
И какой результат бы был, если бы вы были сейлс-директором с 30 людьми, вы бы получили 1.5 миллионов евро.
But this is not for the Russian market, because we decided about the visa situation that you only have to bring 5 instead of 30 to our flexation.
Но это не для русского рынка. Мы подумали и решили, что в России вам только нужно привести 5 людей.
And I also spoke with Igor, the lawyer. He said, for sure, it's possible for Russian people to get a visa, because we have, from now on, we have 8 weeks, so it's possible.
И я также говорил с Игорем, и он сказал, что возможно, чтобы русские получили визу до 8 недель.
If somebody has a chance outside from his commission to get 1.5 million or more, he would to do anything to get the visa.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying there.
I think everybody who can see this big opportunity try to do everything that he's getting his visa, right?
Если бы вы имели возможность получить 1,5 миллиона евро, я думаю, что виза была бы не проблемой.
And you will get your certificate on the 17th. And now you're one of the partners from Flexkom, and you have shares from Flexkom.
И 17-го вы бы получили ваш сертификат как партнер Flexkom и получили бы свои акции в компании.
And this was a few weeks before we met Oleg and Dennis in Munich, and then we drove to Oberhausen, to this arena.
И это было за несколько недель до того, как мы встретились с Олегом и Денисом, и мы поехали в Уберхаус арену.
And this arena we would like to show up with our new mobile and a lot of new things.
И мы бы хотели показать вам наш мобильник и много других вещей.
And for that, this was what is in it for our partners. And we also have a support program, a master program for training. These are the next pictures.
И у нас есть также программа обучения партнерам.
And this is opportunity meeting. And then you can see our different meetings. We support as best as we can that you reach your goals.
И вы здесь можете увидеть разные программы и длительность этих программ, чтобы достичь ваших целей.
And for that we created a shopping center card. Everybody has to have this shopping center card because these are the values what is in it for them.
И для этого мы создали торговую карточку. Каждый должен иметь такую карточку.
And this is the first decision what the partner has to make. Yes, I would like to have the business center card.
И это первое решение, которое должен сделать партнер. Да, я бы хотел иметь карточку и эту бизнес-возможность.
This is a one-time payment, and this payment is for the partner who makes a presentation in Russia, for example.
И это единственная цена для партнера, которую он должен сделать в России, к примеру.
And as I told before, we are looking for serious people who would like to get their money back in the first 30 days and are earning money, as I explained and showed you.
И мы бы хотели найти серьезных людей, которые бы получили бы свои деньги в первых 30 днях, зарабатывая так, как я уже вам объяснил раньше.
And the question is, now, when we start the business, you have to get your business center card, you have to make a decision for your Blue Ocean team membership, and you have to invite to meetings.
Вы должны сделать это решение. Can you repeat the second part again?
Yeah, the second part is that you have to decide to your partnership, and you have to order your Blue Ocean team membership, and then you have to invite to meetings, online and offline, to start your business.
И вы должны сделать свои решения про партнерство и заказать Blue Ocean membership.
Because this is our vision, and you saw it before, 50 million on retailers, 1 billion on customers. We bring our new mobile, we support the child with our child charity. That is all what we like to show and what we can offer right now. And right now we are open for questions.
И, как я уже говорил, у нас 50 миллионов торговых точек, 1 миллиард клиентов, и мы также поддерживаем благотворительность для детей.
So right now they can ask questions, because I saw in the chat before that they have questions.
I was told that I should translate to you the list of the questions that have already been made. So if you don't mind, I will go through those, and if they actually have some additional questions that I have not covered, then we should go from there. Okay.
Yep.
So, я сейчас буду зачитывать вопросы, которые вы уже раньше задавали. Их здесь очень много. Если какие-то из вопросов я не покрыл, вы тогда сможете задать свои. Первый вопрос. Микрожобер, его выгоды. Okay, so the first question is about the micro-jobber. What are his benefits?
The benefit for them is great, as I showed you in the picture. If he has 5 shops, and the shops has, this was the picture I showed you. Please give me the presentation. I would like to show you exactly the slide.
Я вам сейчас хотел бы показать, какие выгоды у микроджобера. Денис, нужна презентация, слайды включить.
Yep, wait. This is what is in for the microjobbers. The microjobbers is doing to bring his best shops, what he would like to see he would like to bring 10 more micro choppers, he would like to bring 10 customers, 20 customers, and if he has 5 micro flex shops, multiplied 500 customer, multiplied 100 euro in sales, the sale all in is 250,000. In average, 5% on rebate is 12,500, and 1.5% is 178 euro every month. What is he doing? Maybe he was working 30 minutes.
Работа микроджобера — это привлекать, к примеру, записывать свои любимые торговые точки и привлекать других микроджоберов, и из этого он будет получать огромный пассивный доход. Michael, if you can make your sentences shorter, one sentence at a time would be perfect, because there is too much to remember than to be able to translate it properly.
Yeah, okay, no problem. You will see on this picture 5 Flexkobis. It means 5 retailers.
Вы видите на этой картинке 5 Flexkobis, это 5 продавцов.
And each of them has 500 transactions.
И каждый из них имеет 500 транзакций.
And all in, for example, they made only 100 euro in a month, not on a day. So the volume is 250,000 euro in a month.
И скажем, что каждая из этих транзакций это 100 евро в месяц, то есть оборот в месяц был бы 250 тысяч евро.
And when in average the rebate is 5%, it means 12,500 euro.
И если в среднем возврат 5%, то это 12 500 евро.
And the micro chopper get 1.5% because he's doing his job. You will see here.
И
And it's
микроджобер
178 euro.
1,5% за это. И как вы видите, это 187,5 евро.
So is this clear for everybody?
Каждый понял про выгоды микроджобера или еще есть неясность? Okay, the next one is from which date I as a partner will be able to introduce microjobbers.
After the 17th of January, it means after our flexation, because on the flexation, we open the whole world with 10 million microjobbers. So it starts on the 18th of January.
Вопрос, с какой даты я как партнер могу подключать микроджобера, и ответ после 18 января, после Flexation у нас есть возможность привлечь 10 миллионов микроджоверов. What percentage will the partner earn from the microjobbers and the trading locations that he introduces?
First of all, he's getting the commission about the marketing plan. It depends on the rank. It can be 5%, it can be 10% from the volume what is made. And he earns, and this is his picture, give me a second. If one microchopper has only 20 customers, he's getting, for example, in average 12 euro. And this depends on the marketing plan, what we have implemented. And extra on this case is the money from the marketing plan, 5%, 10%, or the difference from 5 to 10%, so it doesn't matter. You will see here only numbers from the microchoppers deal.
Вопрос, какой процент будет зарабатывать партнер от микроджобера и от подключенных им магазинов, и ответ, это все зависит от маркетингового плана, от оборота и от вашего ранга. Следующий вопрос, это сколько магазинов и клиентов может подключить микроджобер, есть ли ограничения и нужно ли ему за что-либо платить.
Because we have also a picture what shows exactly how the money transactions are, but we only have it in English.
У нас еще картинка есть про транзакции. Это к вопросу четвертому. Какой процент будет зарабатывать партнер от микроджобера от подключенных им магазинов? Но эта картинка, этот слайд на английском. Еще раз вопрос сейчас, который я задам, это сколько магазинов и клиентов может подключить микроджобер и нужно ли ему за что-либо платить? So the next question is how many shops and clients may the microjobber introduce, and is there a limit on that, and does he have to pay for that? And as again, you just tell a sentence at a time and I will translate that.
Yeah, no problem. There is a limit. We have 2 million microjobs for Russia.
Есть лимит, есть только 2 миллиона микроджоберов для России.
If these 2 million microjobbers are getting in touch with 5 retailers, all in, we have 10 million shops in Russia.
Если эти 2 миллиона микроджоберов входят в контакт с 5 миллионами продавцами, то у нас 10 миллионов продавцов в России.
These are numbers we get from Google because only Russia is more than 120 billion on size, on people.
И это цифра, которую мы получаем из Google. В России населенность 120 миллионов человек.
And to be honest, for this 2 million microjobber, we have to divide it against 100. So you know, we need 20,000 people for Russia. That's it.
Если мы разделим 2 на населенность, то нам реально нужно только 20 тысяч людей.
And these 20,000 people are earning money from 120 million customers.
И эти 20 тысяч людей зарабатывают деньги 120 миллионов клиентов. Shall I go for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, let me check that. Может ли микроджобер подключать других? Если да, то сколько, какой заработок? Окей, тогда я сейчас задам следующий вопрос. Это может ли микроджобер подключать других микроджоберов? Если да, то сколько и какой заработок он будет с них иметь? So the next question is whether a microjobber can connect, introduce other microjobbers into the system, and if yes, then how many? And what will be the profit from those?
Yeah, I can show you. Give me a second. So a microchopper, for example, you have the possibility for 100 microchoppers, right?
Если у вас есть возможность иметь 100 микроджоберов,
it means in a minimum from each partner.
Это значит, что минимум от каждого партнера у нас есть
500 retail shops he is involved.
500 магазинов.
But he do not have to do the job, because a microchopper can also, in part 2, give away microjobs for free.
Но они не должны делать работу, так как микроджоберы могут давать работу другим микроджоберам бесплатно.
And these microchoppers, in this case the next 10, if 10 microchoppers starts a business, get in touch with 10 microchoppers, so 100 micro choppers are done by the partner side, it means this partner has 500 retail shops in his downline, and he is earning money from all his clients and customers.
И если вы, к примеру, микроджобер, дали работу другим микроджоберам, они дадут работу клиентам, и у вас будет пассивный доход.
And what he can earn, you will see here, as a micro chopper.
И вы можете увидеть здесь, как микроджобер.
Because in this case, you have 50 micro choppers, and you can build it from one side. Even, for example, if two people, two micro choppers, gave away 10 micro chops, and they gave away 10 micro chops, then your volume is done, and you have 500 retail shops in your downline. And for that, the people the micro chopper are earning this money. You are earning much more. You are earning from 500 jobs.
Еще раз, если вы микроджобер и даете работу другим микроджоберам, они будут давать работу торговым точкам, и вы видите, как с одной стороны вы сможете зарабатывать большой пассивный доход.
Next question?
Yeah, I'm looking into it. Следующий вопрос. Как клиент может использовать уже установленные приложения Flexkom на своем смартфоне для получения скидки в магазине, если, к примеру, у него на телефоне отключен интернет и в магазине, являющемся партнером Flexkom, также нет возможности раздавать интернет. Может, возможно, просто иметь на телефоне фото QR-кода для этого случая. The question is how the client may use already installed Flex application on his smartphone in order to get the discount if there is no internet in the shop.
If there is no internet in the shop, the POS terminal has a special slot for a SIM card, and he can plug in a SIM card in it. If it's not possible, maybe also it's not possible.
Если нету интернета,
but you can pay with card in this shop, for example.
Если нету интернета, тогда аппликацию нельзя использовать, но есть, к примеру, на телефоне слот для сим-карты. Его можно использовать, но если невозможно использовать интернет, то тогда можно использовать карточку. Okay, the next one, I'll read in Russian first. В интернете много негатива, где говорится о том, что деньги во Flexkom идут лишь с продаж франшиз, а оборота со скидок. Со скидок.
Hello?
Sorry? Yes?
Yes?
Yeah, I was reading the question just now in Russian.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay. Как я говорил, в интернете много негатива, где говорится и о том, что деньги в Flexkom идут лишь с продажи франшиз, а оборота со скидок клиентов нет. Всего скачано чуть более 50 тысяч Flex App, то есть нет даже 500 тысяч, и при этом говорится о миллионах клиентов по всему миру. Как вы это прокомментируете? Это первый вопрос. И второй, сделайте, пожалуйста, запись в онлайн режиме прогулки по бэк-офису партнера Имя можно спрятать, где виден реальный доход от оборота торговых точек. So this one is quite large one. There is a lot of negativity in internet saying that the revenue generated by company comes from sales of franchises and there is no turnover from discounts. There have only been 50,000 Flex app downloads, not 500,000, and you still talk about millions of clients around the world. Comment on this. That's the first part of the question. And the second one is make a video where you walk around the back office of a partner and then you can hide the name in the brackets where we can see the actual revenue from turnover of trading points.
This is always the same. If you are successful, there are people around the globe who really don't like that you have success. Ask Dennis and also ask Oleg because they saw our success. And if there are people who said, okay, I believe what is in the internet, they are believers from that. If you have people who would like to say, no, I would like to give the chance to myself to see it, come to us and visit us and see the spirit as Oleg and Dennis do. This is my answer.
Всегда есть негатив к успешным людям. Вы можете спросить у Олега и Дениса, пойти к ним, пообщаться с ними, и вы должны спросить себя, хотите ли вы зарабатывать деньги или нет. Это мой ответ к этому вопросу. Okay, the next one. Следующий вопрос. Как в России микроджобер будет приглашать бизнес и клиентов, если приложение не переведено на русский язык? The next question is, how will microjobber invite new business and clients in Russia if the application is not translated into Russian?
Doesn't matter because we even not started with we even not started with our microjobber concept. This is done on the 18th of January when we start. Not now, because not now nobody can give microjobs away. We build up the business right now. And
сейчас нельзя давать никаким микроджоберам работу, потому что, как мы говорили раньше, это начинается в России 18 января. У нас только сейчас концепт, сейчас нельзя давать работу микроджоберам. Okay, I have another one. I'll read that in Russian first. Okay, I've got the question. I'm gonna read that in Russian first. Если я уже партнер компании GTM или BOTM, то могу ли я подключать торговые точки напрямую без микроджоберов, есть ли ограничения? If I am already a partner of GTM or BOTM company, can I connect the trading locations directly without microjobbers?
Sorry, what trading locations? What do you mean?
I think it's about the retailers.
Yeah, you can bring the for example, POS terminals in phase 3 to a retailer. You can bring POS terminals from an investor side to a retailer, but everything starts, even we have enough partners and microjobbers that we really can take care about that every second shop in Russia is a partner from Flexkom.
Once again, if you can go sentence by sentence, then I can translate that.
If I understand it right, it is possible for every partner to bring a POS terminal to a retailer.
Если я понимаю правильно, то возможно для каждого партнера переносить терминал до продавцов.
And the terminal can be paid from an investor, or can be paid from the partner side, or can be paid also from the retailer side.
What can be paid?
The POS terminal, what has to be installed by the retailer.
И POS-терминал может быть проплачен со стороны инвестора, со стороны ритейлера или со стороны, с вашей стороны. Once again, the context is not clear. It is, will the ability for investors to join remain, and on what terms?
It depends on how much the investor would like to buy, and this is a private.
Вопрос, сохранится ли возможность заходить инвесторами на каких условиях, и ответ это зависит от того, сколько инвестор хотел бы вложить. Yeah? Was that the answer? That's it?
Yes, it was the answer.
Okay. When will it be? Вопрос, когда можно подключить интернет-магазины в систему FC? The question is, when will it be possible to connect the internet shops to FC system?
Yes. So the IT specialist from this company has to get in touch with our company, and this is also one of our main goals, that online jobs, because we told everything, you can go shopping online and offline. So for sure, this is possible. It starts also when we have the clients next year from the 18th of January.
И, скорее всего, это будет возможно с 18 января, потому что IT-специалисты с этой компании должны войти в контакт. There is a question about a €2 bonus, I think, for the client, whether it remains in the new concept. When you introduce, wait a second, новый концепт подключения клиента, or the €2 bonus remains for the clients in the new concept.
In the new, well, because it's not possible to bring it, because we have much more.
В новой концепции вопрос был 2 евро бонус для клиента остается в новой концепции.
Because if one customer is kissing the next customer, he gets 4% from the rebate the first customer gets. So this is much more than the €2. So there is no need for us to bring it, because the volume is much more with the concept we have.
Оборот с новым концептом намного выше, и поэтому больше не будет 2-еврового бонуса.
But the next thing is also, customer to customer can have phone calls for free. Though there is also no need to upload €2.
И также с новой концепцией звонки от клиента до клиента будут бесплатными.
Хотелось бы уточнить, звонки, используя интернет, то есть это VoIP-телефония или это обыкновенная телефония будет?
So is the talks that you mentioned, the free calls, is that the internet calls or the VoIP, voice over?
Yeah, that is internet, and customer to customer is always for free.
От клиента до клиента по интернету.
It's the same as Skype.
Так же, как и Skype. Могу ли я как партнер-пионер подключать свои терминалы в стране, где компания Flexkom уже действует и на каких условиях. I'm a partner pioneer, whatever that means. Can I set up my terminals in the country where the Flexkom is already active, and on what terms?
No, not possible. It's
Нет,
possible for
невозможно.
special conditions. These special conditions we make with Oleg. Normally no, because there must be a chance for the people who live in this country to bring terminals into the market.
Это возможно только при специальных условиях. Вот, к примеру, с Олегом мы это сделали. Должна быть возможность у людей привлекать эти терминалы в рынок.
Because it really makes no sense. If you're the Russian partner, you have to bring terminals into the Russian market.
Нет sensa, потому что если вы русский партнер, вы должны терминалы ставить в России, а не в других,
But
на
this
других
works
рынках.
only in phase 3.
Но это работает только в третьей фазе.
And ask yourself, ask Oleg and ask Dennis, because we have thousands of retailers who are working. You can see it in the app, and these are working retailers, and everybody has to pay taxes and so on. This is a 100% working system. This is so important that you explain this.
Одну минуту, сейчас я подключу. 1 minute, please. I switch on. Maybe internet connection is bad.
Vladimir Gabidulin, I told you this was a special agreement, and this was never ever in our minds that this is possible. This was a special agreement between Oleg and Waldemar. Now this is not possible. I explained this to you last time. We had the wrong partners in the US market. As you know, maybe you know Fabrice Kerheve. Fabrice Kerheve is a liar and a burglar and a theft, and he stole us close to 1 million. You can see it in the internet. Right now he started Colingus and he did the same shit. We as a company cannot take care about if people are not working on an ethic way. You will see it. Dennis, I can only explain a few words I can read in English. Maybe you can translate it.
Maybe translated Vladimir Gabidulin. English in his is better.
Yeah, I can understand your English. Maybe if Oleg San has no chance to chat with us, we would like to explain it. Maybe try it. Vladimir, where did you pay in July? And did you have terminals? If yes, if you paid it, these terminals are in Poland. I always tell it's not possible to install it in Russia because it makes no sense. We was discussing this.
Working QR code which we send to email for our clients.
If you have 1,000 clients who gave the name, the email address, and the phone number, send the 1,000 out. If you send out a QR code and you have, for example, 1,000 kisses, and only 100 makes a verification, then you have free 900.
I understood it, and everybody also, but how many times it's this QR code working? And because some clients can use it or not.
Yeah, we have a steady QR code. You can use it till you have 1,000, or we have a viral QR code.
Вопрос был такой, сколько времени действителен высланный на email QR-код для приглашения клиентов и партнеров? Он говорит, что QR-код высылается, там, пока у вас есть они в наличии, а нету как такового времени, действия его нету. Он высылается один раз в одном экземпляре. Okay, I will translate to you next question. Can we see in nearest future for Russia and Ukraine promotion or some new promotion or motivation how to work?
What do you mean?
Like our conference now or webinars or something like this, new promotion videos or booklets or information for our customers.
Yeah, we have two videos. I showed this video always for customers how the system is working, and so Laura may write it down, and I would like to send you a link. It's a video, I think 50 seconds.
Окей. Вопрос был в том, что будут ли какие-нибудь промоушен, ближайшие новые промоушены для России и Украины, которые повысят мотивацию к работе. Они говорят, что будет видео, да, они сбросят ссылку на это видео, там 15 секунд и все.
But please do me a favor. Focus for the next weeks only for build up a team and be part from our shareholders from the company, because you only have to sign up 20 people and bring 5, not 30, to our flexations. This is so important, Vladimir.
Ну, сейчас информация будет после на флексейшене, и все это микроджоберы начнут работать, соответственно, после флексейшена, после открытия. Поэтому будем ждать этого, грубо говоря, мероприятия, и, соответственно, до этого надо набирать команду.
Because even your micro job, it's a job to bring in customers for free, and you are earning money on that. So make focus on team building.
Вы формируете свою команду бесплатно и клиентов, и зарабатываете с этого деньги. How will company pay off the with the with merchant if one client will buy for example camera for $1,000, but will make a purchase for accumulated flex money, and how the store will issue a check in this case?
In this beginning is you have to have first, you only can collect the rebate. You have to give some money in cash, or you have to give some money in credit card, and then you get downloaded the rebate on your account. It's easy for me to say because ask Oleg and ask Dennis, because they can see it on their account when they are in our shops. Later, if you have enough flex monies, it's the same way as the payment with Apple Pay or others. If you have enough flex monies, let's say flex monies on your account, you can also make the payment, the transaction, because the transaction is on your card.
But the shop doesn't receive a cash for goods.
Pardon?
The shop doesn't receive a cash for goods. how it's going this flex money to shop, or what about the movie flex money? Or
Yeah,
money?
it's the same as you have, I showed you, as you have money on your card and you gave the order to transfer money from your account to the account from the shop owner. And even we have here our on the terminal, we have the possibility to make the transfer, because you have to have money. You get money from us, from clients. They made some volume, or we are getting money from the customer side. So this is always a transaction side, and Oleg and Dennis saw it when they was in Munich, when they sit together with our IT guys. This is working on a 100% way.
Вопрос по поводу того, как компания будет рассчитываться с торговой точкой, если клиент купит фотоаппарат за $1000, например, но совершит покупку за накопленные Flex Money. И каким образом магазин оформит чек в этом случае? Магазин не получает денег за этот товар. Он говорит, что и в онлайн-кабинете этого магазина, и у клиента, да, вот есть вот эти Flex Money накопленные, и, соответственно, у магазина тоже есть какая-то, ну, есть счет. С этого счета и будет списана вот эта сумма. Она будет списана вот таким вот образом, сейчас уточню. Michael, for example, if our customer want to buy this camera for which price is $1,000, but the shop has on his account only, for example, $100. How he will make a check, a bill for this camera?
It does not work because $100 is not enough. Yeah. Maybe he can say $100 from his card and maybe $900 in cash, because the shop owner has to get some money.
But if he want to buy it for Flex Money,
yes,
if customer wants to buy on Flex Money, not by cash or by his credit
yes, so
card.
he has to have some money on his account.
But if shop owner doesn't have this
ATM card, and he can and then he can pay it.
Okay, thanks. I will translate it.
Yep.
Сергей, смотрите, что он говорит, что Flex Money будут переведены на счет. У каждого продавца тоже будет счет Flex Money, и деньги будут переведены туда. Соответственно, он их там уже, он же их может также использовать, как и наличку. And if, for example, something happens with goods and the shop has a guarantee for this camera, for example, how it's going money back, or if clients want to give this camera back.
The money get back guaranteed. This is only 14 days, and for 14 days the commission is in red, and then it jumps from red to green. This means if something happened during these 14 days, he has to bring the camera back, because we paid no commission for these 40 days. You can see it in your back office in red, and then it jumped to green, and you can download it from your account. That's it.
But if shop will give us a guarantee 1 year, but after 8 months this customer comes and said that camera doesn't work, and I want to receive my money back.
This is never, no. You know exactly that this is not working. If a camera is not working for a guarantee for 1 year, for example, say changed the camera, but he do not get the money back. This is, I'm 53 years old, maybe this works in Russia, but I never heard it before in my whole life, that I can bring back the camera 8 months ago, later, and can say, listen, the camera is broken, I would like to have my money back. This is not working. Nobody will give you the money.
Okay, I will translate it. Он говорит, что если что-нибудь там случится с товаром, а его надо будет вернуть, как будут возвращаться деньги. Деньги в течение 14 дней не списываются, да, там, соответственно, в течение 14 дней, если что-то случается с товаром, то его можно возвратить, и, соответственно, возврат средств провести легко. А если по гарантии, например, через там несколько месяцев придут и захотят возвратить, соответственно, вы возвращать не будете, просто поменяете камеру. Сергей, вот по поводу магазина. У каждого магазина, да, будет карта, и ее нужно будет пополнить, да. How we can make sales from our kassa, from shop, yes, and if our POS terminal doesn't connect it to kassa.
It doesn't matter, because we do not connect the kassa with our POS terminal. Really, these are questions only for phase. We are running system in more than 20 countries. Why are they asking this question? We have a running system, and I never told you that we connect the kassa with our system. It makes no sense. You have to understand the business model.
But I'm, for example, this shop must to make this sell from his kassa.
No, he has the money in his kassa. I pay cash, or I pay with my credit card. So he has the money in the kassa, and then he put in the money into the machine, and I get immediately the rebate as a...
Okay, I will translate. Вопрос. Как магазин проведет покупку по кассе, если через кассу не прошли деньги, так как терминал с кассой не соединен? Он говорит, что это и есть идея, да, вот этой системы, что получается, вы проводите и через кассу эту продажу, и в терминал забиваете. Соответственно, у вас деньги получаются, и вы получаете их на счет, там, если это кредитная карта, либо кэш. И в терминале это тоже, эта покупка пробивается, и вы получаете уже свою комиссию. И, соответственно, делаете уже, соответственно, вот этой продаже перевод во Flexkom. Why partners who paid before for franchise a lot of money, they need to pay more now, because before they paid, for example, 1,400 euro, and now they must to pay again to connect to the system. This is a nonsense, they said, and it's giving not good image for company in the future.
Believe me, we really have an unbelievable future, and we have unbelievable friends outside in the field who said we are a 100 billion company in the future, the biggest IPO ever. I really do not understand the question. What does this gentleman or lady pay, and for what did he pay? This is the question.
The question is why they need to pay again.
For what?
Because maybe if you change some merchandising in the future, and you, for example, after some months, you say again, okay guys, let's pay again 199 euro, because we change the program.
No, we do not change the program. This is always the same question. What is your question exactly? What did you pay and what did you get for what money? And what did you pay right now? I do not understand the question. What did you pay? Or the person who is asking this question?
For example, we paid in first time for pioneers, like a pioneers, we paid some money. But now we need to pay again, 199. And they asking me that if after some months you ask them again, okay guys, let's pay again 199. They will pay now.
No, right now I understand what you mean. You have to see what is in with this 199. This 199 is the ticket for the flexation and is the door opener for 100 micro choppers. And before, everybody has to do it, even the gentleman in Germany or in the Caribbean or in French or whatever. You understand it?
I understand. They asking me, but if you, for example, in future decided to make a red ocean, for example, not blue, now blue ocean, for example, in the future you want to make red ocean and ask to partners to pay again 199 for this.
I don't want to answer because really sorry for my words. This is not this is a stupid question. I told you everybody in the whole world has to make the payment because in this payment we have ticket for our flexation. We have a special promotion with 100 euro special offer for our mobile, and we have 100 micro choppers. Everybody has to pay. Well, I don't really understand the question. You get 100%, 100 euro 59, and you get 100 micro chops. Everybody has to pay. Even every partner in Poland, in Czech, in Slovakia, because we have value on it. The ticket is not for free.
Саш, по поводу твоего вопроса, да, по поводу 199 евро, он говорит, что даже если вы там были пионерами и так далее, вам все равно нужно будет доплачивать, потому что вы платите за 100 микроджоберов и за билет на Flexation. How we can connect our terminals and how we can install it in countries where is Flexkom is working now, because now
you cannot do it. I explained it before. No Russian person can bring a Flex terminal into Germany. No Germany guy can bring a terminal into the Russian market because it makes no sense.
But what we will do with the terminals now? Because somebody of them paid for 10 terminals, for 20 terminals. What we will do with them?
This is, I explained many times. Oleg knows it. Normally, this should be not happened. Yes? And then there was an agreement from Waldemar and Oleg that the terminals would be shipped to Poland. And this was a special agreement only. And one time made for Oleg Vavrik. And he knows that. And each terminal who is right now paid can be shipped to Poland, or they have to wait till we are in phase 3 for Russia. Oleg knows that exactly. Please translate exactly my words.
По поводу того, что для людей, у кого есть терминалы, что с ними делать? Олег Ваврик в курсе, да, владеет полностью информацией по этому вопросу. Эти терминалы могут быть доставлены в Польшу и, соответственно, там расставлены. Но это только вот для Олега так придумали, потому что нету в России еще фазы 3. А так вообще для других, например, возможно устанавливать терминалы только в той стране, где ты живешь.
So you can have it in Poland immediately? or you should wait till we have phase 3. But Oleg knows that.
Можно сейчас установить в Польше или ждать фазы 3 для России. And also we have a question. Why we need a ticket if most of partners can't speak English? Why we need ticket?
Because we have simultan dolmetsching and the whole world needs, also the Caribbean world, the whole world needs in our flexation. So we have translators for that with ear sticks and so on. It's the moment we open the world and everybody has to come. Even each partner, for example, from the Caribbean islands or whatever, has to have a visa. But say our partners right now, sees a big chance and a big opportunity, because if you have 30 people in your business, you are a sales director and you have the possibility to take a share from the company, as I showed you before. And this is the value what we gave. And if somebody don't want to come, so he shouldn't start this business. And if he get no visa, and this was the advice from the lawyer, Igor Menhanyuk, everybody can get a visa. He only has to get in touch with the consulate, and then he get it.
You said that everybody can take a translator, yes?
Yeah, we have a simultan dolmetsching system. So we have a translating system, and everybody has earphones, and he understands it in Russian language.
There will be a professional translator, and you will hear his voice during earphones.
Okay, I understand.
We will take care of this. Yeah.
It's very nice. We are hearing about it first time.
No, Oleg knows that. We need it for the Italian guys. We need it for the French guys. We need it for the Trinidad Tobago guys. We need it for everybody who is not speaking German or English.
First time we are hearing about it. Окей. Ребят, смотрите, он говорит, что проблем с переводом не будет. У всех будут наушники, и переводчики будут там для всех там приезжих с разных стран, да, там французский, немецкий и русский язык. Соответственно, с переводом проблем не будет на Flexation. And again a question, what's happened with Flexkom in America?
Again, as I told you, Flexkom America is running, but we do not have a good decision with partners, for example, Karl Roller or others. Or what happened, for example, with Fabrice Kerhebe, who signed up in a few months more than 1,000 people and stole the money from them, and it cost us more than 1 million. And he was working in Moscow. So it doesn't depend what we are doing. It's the other side. But for you, this is not important, because if you try to start the business in US, yeah, you can start it now. If you would like to start the business in Russia, you can start it now. And you will see in a few months, after the 17th of January, the whole world will be happy. Even the partners should be unbelievably happy who are with us, because we have an unbelievable success. And as you know, if you are successful, you also have persons who are not so happy that you have this success.
Окей. Он говорит, что в некоторых штатах, да, там в Америке были какие-то вопросы, а так все работает. Так же, как и с Россией, да, там был товарищ, который взял денег и ничего не сделал. Так же было и в Штатах. And you will open in Russia office for Flexkom in phase 3 or not?
Yeah, because this is a need that we have a support office in Russia. Also, we have to have it in the Ukraine.
Он говорит, что я спросил, откроется ли офис там на фазе 3 в России. Он говорит, конечно, обязательно. И в Украине, и в России будет открываться офис Flexkom, но только на фазе 3. Народ, давайте, можете написать вопросы сюда в чат, даже с этого списка, потому что и более коротко. Там вопросы длинные очень. Четкие, короткие вопросы можно от вас получить. Again, about America. Everything was closed in America and the company doesn't work now in America. Yes or not?
No, the legalization, everything is done, but we are looking for the leaders. If we have the right leaders, everything is ready to go forward.
Они ищут только главу, да, там по Америке. Все работает, говорит, все запущено официально. How we can invite now people to Flexkom? How is better to do it? What?
Yeah, you can send them, partners can send them into online or offline webinars around the globe where we are open in phase 1 or phase 3. And if you would like to invite people in Russia or Ukraine or in Litauen. In Litauen, because we opened yesterday Lithuania, we opened Lithuania because we have an unbelievable salesman from Lithuania. And so you can invite people. It's a viral business. This is also the advice from from Igor. You can start now. And if we can see that everything is working on a good way, the website is done in Russia, the sign-ups are done in Russia, and so on. Till we do not see that anything happened in Russia, we don't move forward, because why should we do it? One hand gives the other hand. If you do a step, we do a step. If we do a step, you do a step. It's always the same. We open the whole world like that.
Yes, but the question was that how we can invite now the people. What is the main advertising now for them? Can you learn how to make it better, not only by this presentation? Maybe you have additional...
No, we have in the whole world, we have only this presentation because the pitch is always the same. Can you imagine that you can earn money if customers go shopping in your area? That's it.
Окей. Вопрос я задал, как вот от Андрея Фрейлина, как привлекать сейчас народ, на что делать сейчас акцент для привлечения. Он говорит, что все есть в презентации, там написано, как зарабатывать деньги с помощью Flexkom, как получать пассивный доход просто от покупок, совершаемых владельцами Flexkom карты и так далее.
The next answer is, can you imagine, do you know what a micro chopper is? No, I don't. Okay, micro chopper are people who are working on the internet, and if they have the possibility to bring into the internet 5 retail shops they love to buy some stuff, and they are earning 0.5% from common sales, would it be nice, because this is for free? And if you bring one micro chopper into the business and he brings 5 shops, so you're earning from 5 shops. If you bring 50 micro chopper and they bring 5 retailers, you have 250 retailers you are in. The pitch, this is the easiest pitch on earth because we do not have any product.
how micro jobbers will invite customers? How to micro jobber?
As I showed in the presentation, they have to invite 20 people and bring these 20 people into the back office, kiss by kiss, easy. Would you like to get a better price? Yes, okay, you have to join us. Can you imagine that you earn money if your friend get a rebate? No? Okay, I would like to explain you. I understand it, okay, you have to join us, it's for free. The easiest way to get in touch with people.
With people, okay, but how would microjobber work? What microjobber do?
I really don't, maybe you are tired because I make the presentation. I show the slides what a microjobber is doing. A microjobber brings in his 5 best jobs he would like to see in the back office. This is job 1. Job 2 is he invite 10 microjobbers to do the same as he do. And everything we showed with videos, 3 videos with 2 minutes. Everything is explained for them. We paid more than 800,000 euro for a marketing company to do that. You would like to see it and you will love it on the 17th of January in Oberhausen.
Окей. По поводу работы микроджобера, да? Микроджобер привлекает, ищет 5 магазинов каким-то образом, и потом уже, соответственно, эти магазины появляются у вас, и вы добавляете, получается, микроджобер ищет для вас сам магазины. Do you have overdraft for shops for paying to Flexkom?
What?
Overdraft. Do you have overdraft?
I do not understand this word.
Overdraft. You know what it means, overdraft?
No, I don't know.
Can we go in minus in our account or not?
No. Well, how should it work? Because you only would be paid as a partner if customers make a sale. That's it. And if a retailer do not give us the money, immediately the system stops the retailer.
Окей. Вопрос был по поводу овердрафта. Предусмотрен ли овердрафт для магазинов по оплате услуг Flex? Он говорит нет. Потому что клиенты покупают через Flexkom, да, что-то, у вас всегда есть деньги, поэтому у вас не может быть их не быть, и, соответственно, вы можете делать эти переводы. Вопрос, если подключить клиента через приложение, то где ему потом взять еще и личный QR-код для распечатки? If we will connect a client from app, where we can find the additional QR code for printing?
Ask Oleg and ask yourself, because you will see it on the website. You can invite with a statistic code right now from your website. Everything is done. You have to get in touch with your back office.
По поводу вот этого вопроса, все есть в бэк-офисе, и там можно разобраться, как распечатать и как еще выработать QR-код. Это для вопроса. Саша Белов. Я не знаю, достаточно ли я ответил на твой вопрос? If the shop doesn't have POS terminal, this shop will have only app That's all?
Yeah, in the beginning, he has a viral app, and the app is the same as we have here. And this is working also on our telephone. So we do not need a POS. If we want to have a POS, he will get a POS because this is only software.
We can install this software for only for smartphone or for computer also?
No, it's only working on our smartphone, what we deliver on from the 17th.
Окей. Для магазинов не будет сейчас POS-терминалов, будут доставлены смартфоны Flexkom после 17 января. Do you have instruction for microjobbers in Russian? Maybe Oleg translated or not? How
No,
to
because there is no
how
need.
to register?
We have videos, and you will get the videos on the 17th. Nobody has to get in touch with microjobbers right now. You have to build up a team. We need 20,000 partners in Russia. And 20,000 partners are collecting money from 120 million customers. That is what you have to understand. First of all, do your job and bring in reps, because these 20,000 reps are earning money from 120 million customers. That's all, because 20,000 reps bring out 100 microchopper, each of them, so we have 2 million microchoppers. 2 million microchoppers get in touch with 5 customers, so we have 10 million shops in Russia. Done. Easy.
Окей. Алексей, вот вопрос у вас был. Инструкции для джоберов на русском готовы или нет? И что делать, как заполнять и регистрироваться? Ни у кого сейчас нету этих инструкций. Они там появятся после 17 января. Для этого должны быть 20 партнеров, например, на России, 20 тысяч партнеров на Россию. Да? Это вот предел для России, вот у них назначен такой, 20 тысяч партнеров. У каждого партнера 100 микроджоберов. Соответственно, это будет 20, получается 2 миллиона микроджоберов на Россию. И каждый микроджобер 5 магазинов, да, приглашает. Соответственно, это будет 10 миллионов магазинов. What is the price for smartphone for shops?
That is our secret. It would be an unbelievable price. You will see it on the 17th of January. And remember, you have a voucher for 100 euro in your BOTM price or in your upgrade 199.
Вопрос был от Саши. Стоимость смартфонов для магазинов какая? Они говорят, что это секрет, и вы реально будете поражены ценой 17 января. Сейчас это секрет. Russia will be open only after connecting 20,000 partners?
No, it should be before. We have a 50% rule. Because otherwise it really, you have to understand, it makes no sense to bring POS terminals into this unbelievable huge market with more than 120 million people if we don't take care that we have enough partners who can bring the microchoppers. For example, if we have 8,000 or 10,000 people and they are focused, for example, in Moscow and other big cities, we will do it. But right now we are far away to go in phase 3.
Окей. По поводу вопроса. Россия откроется только при подключении 20 тысяч партнеров. Он говорит, что от 8 до 10 тысяч партнеров, когда будет, тогда только откроется Россия. Когда это будет, например, Москва и другие большие города. Вот очень интересно, это сейчас первый раз такое прозвучало. 8-10 тысяч партнеров должно появиться.
I can give you a number. I spoke with Oleg, for example, if we have 5,000 partners and each of them can get in touch with 100 micro chopper. So we have 5,000 micro chopper. If 5,000 micro chopper can get in touch with 5 shopkeepers, so we have 25,000 shopkeepers, and this is a number. But for Russia, this is very, very small. If we can bring this in areas like Moscow or others, this is a good way to show that we have a working system, and then we will do it. It depends always on, to prepare the market.
Do you think is it real to find 10,000 partners for Russia without a real product now?
It's very easy. It's very easy because we did it in the whole world. And you see our websites in Facebook and whatever. If you think you can't do it, you're right. You will see that it's not working. Others will see the big opportunity and they are involved in sales from 120 million people. Believe me, if nobody would like to start now with us, we get them all, even as a customer. But they do not earn money. So for us, it's always great. You have to see the possibility. If not, doesn't matter, because we will find it, believe me.
But how our partners will pay for something which will work after only when we receive 10,000 partners at the end, and after that numbers only system start at Russia?
I think you really do not understand our system. Sorry for that I should tell this, but with this answer, I really do not understand for all the presentations I made. You can earn money from the first day. We are the only company. Check out Russia. We are a company who can show you that your money is back, return of invest after 30 days. And you prepare the market. You're earning money from the first day. And then when the market is prepared and we get in phase 3, what do you have to do? Nothing, only earn money.
In Russia, it's very hard to sell a dream.
Okay, you don't have to sell a dream because we are not dreamers. I really hate this conversation because we have thousands and thousands of shops outside. We have it in Poland because we found with Waldemar Manat the right person. We found with Oleg Babrik the right person who signed up other guys. Nothing is a dream. This is not, you couldn't say that it's a dream. Believe me, only dreamers will reach their dreams. Otherwise, you never ever will reach it.
Получается, что для России, да, такие реально, для открытия России нужно 8 или 10 тысяч партнеров набрать. И он говорит, что это вы же продаете реально хорошую тему, вы не продаете мечту. The guys asking us, we must to earn these numbers of partners before 17th of January or not?
No, because I know and you know that this is not possible. But in my mind, and this is what we spoke with Oleg and Dennis when we met in Munich, 1,000 is a real good number. Because when we open with 1,000 reps, for example, in the 18th, and gives the opportunity to get in touch with micro choppers, this 1,000 person has the opportunity to get in touch with 100 micro chopper. So we have the first 100,000 micro chopper. And if 100,000 micro chopper get in touch with 5 retail shops, we have 500,000 retail shops in Russia. But we have to concentrate this in areas in Moscow or whatever, that customers can go from one shop to the other shop. It makes no sense if we spread out in whole Russia with these small numbers. Did you really understand what I said? This is so important that, okay.
Yes, we understand it. I will translate it. Он говорит, что до 17 числа было бы хорошо набрать 1000 партнеров, соответственно, это будет 100 тысяч микроджоберов и 500 тысяч магазинов, да. Это было бы хорошо, но это было бы хорошо, если было в больших городах каких-то локализовано, потому что если это будет по всей России разбросано, то это будет не очень хорошо, оно не будет так работать. И, Саш, нужно не 300 и 1000, да, нужно набрать реально 10 тысяч или 8 тысяч для открытия России сейчас. Вот по его словам так. И он говорит, что хорошо, если сейчас не будете набирать такое количество людей для открытия страны, мы, говорит, сами за это возьмемся, и вы будете, все остальные люди будут там как клиенты. Ну, вернее, этот Flexkom постепенно, вернее, во Flexkom войдут люди из России как клиенты. Просто никто не будет зарабатывать деньги.
More questions, please.
How we can see online back office, real working back office, where we can see all operations, money moving from terminals and everything.
Absolutely easy, because we make a presentation today, and if you would like to see it, we can meet us via Skype, and we can do it tomorrow with Tobias Engelsberger, and you can how do you say, make a video from the presentation what Tobias made, and you can see it via Skype, no problem, because we did it today with partners who came out from Scandinavian countries who would like to see how it works, and so this is easy, we can do it every time.
Okay, that's fine. I will translate it. Я задал вопрос, можно ли увидеть в онлайне бэк-офис кого-нибудь, где видно будет все движения финансов от терминалов и так далее. Он говорит, что запросто это либо можно в скайпе сделать, да, в онлайне, либо записать видео, где будет все это видно и показано. Они так делают на вебинарах и показывают другим. Can you send to me a link with this video for where we can see a back office?
No, you have to make the video when we make a Skype conversation, and Tobias showed it live.
Okay. Он говорит, что видео вы можете сами сделать, когда будет обсуждение через Skype.
So we have to set up a Skype conference where you can see it and video it.
Мы должны тогда устроить скайп-конференцию, и тогда вы можете все увидеть и, соответственно, записать. Алексей, я вопрос не пойму. Они могут хорошенько подумать насчет пересмотра стратегии развития в России. Партнеры будут присоединяться через джоберов. Изначально они будут джоберами, а когда они поймут, в чем дело, захотят стать партнером. В чем вопрос? Извините, не понимаю. For example, for Russia, Russia is too big, and can we open not for whole Russia, by the region, for example? One region we will open, because some regions in Russia more than, for example, Germany or some countries in Europe.
Yeah, this is what I told. This is what I spoke with Oleg. Oleg, let's show up 1,000 people, and then we jump into the market with phase 3. It means 1,000 reps get in touch with 100 micro choppers, so we have 100 micro choppers. They get in touch with 5 retailers, so we have 500,000 retailers, and we have to bring it into special region. But this depends a real unbelievable good leadership in the country, because the leaders in the country has to has to lead or to guide the leaders that we bring the value, for example, to Moscow. We bring the value in Ukraine, for example, to Kiev. This is possible for sure, because you see it here. You can see it in Paris. You can see it in Italy. Open your app, get in and get in the app in Paris, and you will see that we concentrate in Paris. You will see that we concentrate in Lyon. You will see that we concentrate in Rimini. You will see that we concentrate in Roma. You will see that we concentrate in Memmingen. For sure we will do this.
Okay, I understood it, and I will explain it in Russian, please. Он говорит, что можно открывать и по регионам. Например, да, там Москву можно открыть отдельно, да. Но опять же, для того, чтобы открывать на фазу 3 какой-то регион или город выводить, надо набрать сейчас 1000 партнеров. И можно расставить все эти от 1000 партнеров, вернее, все вот эти точки торговые в каком-то городе, либо в каком-то регионе. Алексей said that we must start work, no need to wait now.
We must start work, no need to wait now.
Thank you so much, Alex. This is the right answer.
Ребят, есть ли еще вопросы какие?
Believe me, because with the leadership from Alex and Dennis, they showed up with Trianex more than 100,000 partners. And believe me, we will find the few thousands what we need. Oleg, Dennis, you guys, it's late right now. We are close to 3 hours in a webinar. You are the people, you are really believers.
До свидания или как? Уже Майклу и Лауре.
Вот, thank you very much, Mike.
So it's really a pleasure for us. We believe that you are the right persons. We understand your questions exactly. We set up with Laura Ferenc, where we can show in real time our working system, and you can make a movie and show it.
Он говорит, что скоро вот эта вся презентация, ну, вы ознакомитесь более подробно с презентацией, с видео, и более подробно изучите работу с микроджоберами и поймете, что реально надо работать уже начинать.
Okay, what are the next steps? Oleg, please ask Oleg and Dennis what the next steps are.
Сейчас надо спросить Олега и Дениса, какие у нас следующие шаги будут. Олег, Денис, Денис, ты же на связи? И Олег тоже, насколько я знаю. Здесь.
Да, я на связи, только я не понимаю вопрос, какие будут следующие шаги.
Но он говорит, что вы знаете с Олегом, Денис, какие шаги должны быть следующие, да, после этой презентации. Вы должны нам представить, что нам нужно делать теперь. И, соответственно, всю вот эту информацию нам нужно уже получить для нас. Да, это все презентации, там какое-то видео есть, да, тоже. Хотелось бы все, Денис, как-то организовать в скайпе конференцию, чтобы увидеть бэк-офис.
Спроси, когда удобно будет Михаилу, чтобы мы организовали с ним конференцию, чтобы увидеть бэк-офис.
When we can organize with you Skype.
Do it in the webinar, because Tobias can show with the computer the slides. So we only, Laura and Dennis has to set up a meeting tomorrow with Tobias Engelsberger, and as soon as they make the appointment, we can do it.
Он говорит, что можно завтра устроить эту скайп-конференцию с Тобиасом, Денис. Там, соответственно, вам надо будет списаться уже по какое время и так далее.
Yeah, perfect. No problem.
We can share it.
Perfect. So Oleg and Laura, or Dennis and Laura set up. Okay, perfect. All the best to you guys.
I invite you to Cyprus for rest.
Perfect. And remember, we really would like to start soon in Cyprus.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I have to get in touch with Savas. We have been so many let up with Savas. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.